Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pitch Practice today with Sterling Road.
My name is Renata. I'm a co-founder of MOYA, AERO, an early-stage deep tech startup with the mission of empowering the future of logistics with innovative cargo drones solutions.
My name is Joseph Webby. I'm representing Team Timeless. We're building a B2B marketplace, which is the Shopify for AI services.
Hi, I'm Roman Sandoval. I'm the CEO and founder of Allisense Incorporated. At Allisense, we design and manufacture advanced asset trackers for military and commercial purposes.
My name is Parker Townley, and I'm a member of Puget Buoy, a venture focused on bringing gear solutions to market in support of sustainable fishing and crabbing communities.
My name is Brittany Lassiter. I am the founder and the creator of YABAP, where voice is the new picture.
We need a dollar value on the problem. Something that says like there's money here in doing this. We need to be specific about the problem cost. It wasn't clear to me within a specific use case, how much are we saving there? Enterprise companies, they are spending this much and they're getting zero innovation, zero efficiency out of this. We spent too much time talking about that problem. It was nearly, again, 2 minutes of the 5 on the problem. And the solution is really cool. So let's talk about that really early. The competition slide I thought was way too busy. Maybe pick one or two, ideally just one thing where you're clearly different and just highlight that. And it's a much more visual expression rather than using a text-based matrix. When we got to the chart on how you build an AI project, it was just too small to understand. The deck can be cutesy. You can go high level with those kinds of things. You don't need to provide detail. In general, there's too much text on the slides until the last slide when we got to the summary slide and there was no text at all. It was just a thank you. Usually I would say put like 3 bullets, again, of like what the summary might be of what they've seen. Don't give yourself more than sort of 1 sentence per bullet point. I thought 3 bullet points worked, but again, you had a couple of sentences for each one, so it was kind of a lot to read whilst I was listening to you. Team was great. Probably shouldn't be right at the very end. At the pre-seed stage, team is really important. You could probably get away with putting that at the beginning. It's like we're a hardware company and we're a team with a ton of hardware experience. I like the idea of putting the team up front, but we spent nearly 2 minutes on that. So that's 40% of your total time. If we just did maybe 30, 40 seconds on what we do, I wouldn't talk about advisors on the team slide in general, but I certainly wouldn't do it up front. You spent a lot of time talking about other markets that we might be able to go to. I thought too much time on that. Instead, tell us more about why this is a wonderful tracker, why it's so much better than anything else, why the military needs you for this now, and why consumers are going to be desperate for it as soon as you can get it in their hands. On competition, you seem to emphasize price point being the major advantage there versus other solutions. I don't like that at all, right? We're not Walmart. We're not likely to be able to win on that basis. Instead, I like the idea of us focusing on why we're so much more efficient. There's a lot of ways you can explain cheaper without necessarily saying we're cheaper. You kind of mentioned a lot of different use cases. You were saying, it can be used across multiple applications. I would encourage you to go deeper on that and perhaps have a case study. We never did a deep dive into just one of those applications so I could understand more about the power of what you're offering. It seemed early on in particular that you were focusing on the environmental impact, and that's fine. But that's going to be better for impact investors than it's going to be for people that are most concerned with ROI. It sounded like this was more efficient. So just talk about the cold hard cash. Thank you very much again, folks. If you have any feedback for me on how we can improve this stuff, anything that I can do better, please let me know. I really appreciate those emails, and I will hopefully see you all soon.